I became involved with the Jordan Elizabeth Harris Foundation because I have experienced the loss of a close friend in my own life. And when I first found out about the QPR training, I thought this is an amazing opportunity to get some information into the community that could have potentially helped save a life in my own social circle.
Because I'm a mother of young children through teenage years, and because I'm around their friends quite a bit, I think it hits home to me that this is the way that I can impact the community. Being a volunteer with the foundation helps me understand the power that I have to deliver that message of hope.
QPR stands for Question, Persuade, Refer. The QPR training is a wonderful tool to allow an agency to go in and provide a training to anybody in the community.
When I get to deliver the QPR message, I speak with church groups, I speak with adults, I speak with parents, I speak with PTA volunteers who might be delivering the message of hope and resilience to their clients.
To give them the resources and the tools that they need to know how to respond to somebody who is in crisis.
Then these volunteers will know how to directly work with a client on dealing with that resilience factor that could bring them into potentially knowing, yes, I have control and power and I have been thinking of suicide as an option, but I'm also prepared to discuss some other options with you. And that's where we bring hope back into the message for a family.
When I first became familiar with Jordan Elizabeth Harris, I was really interested in bringing the QPR training back to my organization, Pathfinders, to be able to broach this topic with the populations we serve. There were a lot of agencies providing QPR training within the community, but it wasn't being provided to populations within the jail facilities. And this is a really at-risk population.
Because this is something that affects every population, because suicide touches every community, then the discussion is open for every population and every community.
As an organization, Pathfinders places a great value on human life. That doesn't change just because somebody's incarcerated. The QPR workshop has been so effective that, for instance, during a workshop, we had a participant raise his hand and say, "How do I refer somebody if it's happened just now?" We opened the floor to talk about it, and actually the young man stepped forward in class and said, "I was making plans to take a swan dive off the upper deck of the tank in which I'm housed." And we were able to stop then and connect with jail counselors and get him the help that he needed.
I'm so glad that the foundation decided to make this one of the tenets of what they do. Providing QPR in the community is something that is a natural fit for me and many volunteers because we're passionate about this discussion.
I love to now be in a place where I can help. When there was someone in my life that was close to me that did take their own life, we didn't know how to help. We didn't know how to address this, and it's a very powerless feeling. To be equipped now with the tools to address this situation is an immense change. It's a confidence builder.
Being a volunteer with the foundation helps me learn more about QPR, helps me understand the power that I have to deliver that message of hope to teens and to adults, and it helps me understand that I can carry that message of resilience on to people in our community who may be struggling with a crisis or may know somebody who's struggling with a crisis, and have them believe that they have the power to deliver that message of hope and resilience to the people they're speaking to.